I have an unboxing of a different kind to do today. It's been a while since I did any, but I've had them on pause for a while, but there's a new one that I'm doing of a very different kind. It's a witchcraft themed unboxing. This is called the Hocus Pocus Hamper, and it's a brand new box. This is the first month. Here we go. Hocus Pocus Hamper. It's from the Village Witch, which is a UK based witchcraft and hoodoo supply store. Like I said, this is their first subscription box, so I'm giving it a try and I'll give it a bit of a review at the end, but I haven't looked in this yet. So they did give a preview of the kind of things that are going to be in it. I believe it has a Yule theme to the items. I can't remember what those items were going to be, so we'll take a look. It's very nicely packed here. I don't know, I'm trying not to tip everything out, so I don't know if you can see that. So there's a scroll here. We'll see what this is first. There seems to be a lot in here. Oh, okay, so this is a Yuletide peace, love and prosperity spell, which, going on what it says at the top, the ingredients for that seem to be in here as well, which is cool. So that'll be nice to read later and see if I fancy doing that. I'm not very well prepared. Hold on, there we go. There's a few jars and things. The good thing about the Village Witch, I use them for my supplies a lot of the time. And they are, they're very good because they hand make a lot of their oils and herb mixtures and things. They hand make and bless them and everything right there in store. They've got a witch that runs the place that does that. So a lot of this stuff is going to be their handmade items. And the first one here is a handmade and blessed Yule herb mix. So this is like to burn on charcoal and things. Oh, it's very well packaged, which is good. This looks beautiful and oh, it smells divine. I wish you could smell it through the screen. It smells like Christmas. Like, that's the only way to describe it. It's got that Christmas spice scent to it, and the colours are just gorgeous. You know, it looks like maybe calendula in there or something, which is fantastic to represent the sun at this time of year. It's just beautiful. I can't wait to try that on some charcoal, because I have a little stone cauldron that I burn my herbs in. Another handmade product here. This is a Yule ambient salt magic mix. I'm not even sure what you do with these. I'll have to look into what these are supposed to be used for. Oh, they're full to the top as well. They're not going cheap on these. Oh, I see. Okay, so it's got sort of like a salt crystal in here. I don't know if you can see that. I'm trying not to tip it all out. And that, again, smells divine, and it just has that Christmassy scent to it. There's just those wonderful herb and spice scents that just make you think of Christmas. But there are real salt crystal pieces in there too. I'm going to have to, if there's nothing in here, I'll check their website and see what these are used for, because that is a new one on me. I'm not entirely sure what those are about. I don't know what I've done with, oh, it's there. Okay, that's not going on very well. I'll have to sort that one in a sec. The third handmade jar here. Oh, the labels come off that one. This is handmade and blessed Yule incense. Ah, okay, so the herb mixture isn't specifically an incense, although I will probably use it for that. This one, oh, there's some resins in here too. I'm not sure what the green resin is. Looks like there's at least 3 different types of resin in here. This one looks like it might be myrrh. I'm not sure if that's frankincense or dragon's blood there. And oh, there's dried orange peel in here, and cloves. That smells like, again, I keep saying it, but they have such a wintry, Christmassy scent to them. This one is more, has more of a bright fragrance because of the orange peel. It feels very sunshiny, and I would love to burn that on solstice morning, like to start the day. That would be a great scent for that. There's some charcoals here to burn some of the herbs and incenses on, so that's good because I have none of those at the moment. That's good timing. What else do we have? These are some spell candles, green, red and white, and I believe all three of those are for this spell. Yeah. So those are included for the spell there. Some of the other ingredients maybe as well. I've not had a read of that yet. We have some more handmade items by the looks of it. This is what made me take a chance on this box, because I know the Village Witch puts a lot of time and energy into making their products, and they are such great quality. Because this box was £30, which is steep for a month. I think it's a monthly subscription. But I took the chance on trying it simply because I know they have fantastic quality products. When, like, their handmade products are just great. Sorry, I'm rattling this so much. Okay, this is a Yule aura spray. Spray in the air around your home, workplace or sacred space. Spray over altars, magical tools, mojo bags and spells. Okay, so it's kind of like a cleansing spray by the sound of it. Let's have a little spritz. Oof. Oh, that's beautiful. That is so... There's a lot of orange in there, and I think there's cloves in there too. Again, it's just that beautiful winter scent to it, like a proper solstice kind of... Oh, that would make the whole house smell amazing. Yeah, there's sort of orange and cinnamony, clovey kind of smell. Really, really nice. This looks like one of their oils. These are what I've purchased from them before. Yeah, here we go. This is one of their oils that they make. And this one is handmade Yule oil. And there's even some glittery bits of tinsel in there, which is quite unusual, but a nice touch for sure. I'm not sure what else is in there. See if I can guess from the smell. There's a clove floating around at the top. Oh my goodness. I seriously wish you could smell all of this stuff through the camera. I'm getting high on all of this. It's like a stronger version of the spray actually. It's very orangey with those spices again, the cloves. I don't know if there's cinnamon in there too. There's definite orange and clove in there, and you know, what are those things called that you make? Is it a pomander or something? It smells like those. Really, really gorgeous smell. And then we've got some other bits in here, which are just little extra things. A little baggie here with what looks like a piece of jewellery, and I can't open it. Here we go. Okay, there's a little pentacle sticker there, a little gold pentacle, and there is a necklace. It's very pretty. There's a tree necklace there, so that's really nice, and it's a nice wintry tree. It's got no leaves on it. The theme is great actually. Everything's very winter solsticey so far, including the little treats we've got. There's a bag of treats. This is cute. I'm just going to open it down here because it's rattling a lot. So we have a Cadbury's hot chocolate, which is great because I'm vegan and Cadbury's hot chocolate is vegan, so I can have that. I can't have the marshmallow, which is a shame because it's so cute. It's a little snowman. Or the coin. There's a classic chocolate coin in there. Takes me back to Christmas as a kid. Cute little candy cane. And you can't go wrong with some tea. This is wild apple and cinnamon with ginger. So again, very fitting to the season with those spices. And there we have it. The box is nice inside. They've packed it really well so nothing will break. It's got straw in here and it's even got some tinsely bits for the season. And that is everything. So, review wise, am I happy with this? £30 is steep for a subscription box. It does include the postage for the UK, which is good. However, considering, I know the prices at the Village Witch, which are reasonable prices, don't get me wrong, but considering how many handmade products they've included in this, £30 is a fantastic deal. There is at least £40 worth of stuff here, I would think. Because I think these sort of things are usually around £8 each, or between, and their oils are usually at least £4. I think their sprays are £8, and then I don't know if the blended mixes are £6 or £8 each. So again, there are 5 handmade items there, handmade and blessed as well. I mean, so for those that do witchcraft, you know that a lot of time and energy has gone into these, into making them. And I trust the Village Witch as a store, and the person that runs it, you know, the people that run it. I trust them to know what they're doing. Like I say, I've had some of their oils in the past and they were very good. So you know you're getting authentic stuff from them. But yeah, there's got to be at least £40 worth of stuff here. And it is all really great. They haven't skimped out on ingredients. The jars in particular are overflowing. Well, everything is. The oil you have to be careful with opening because it is right to the top. It's filled to the brim. This is filled to the brim. They're going to last a long time. Like I say, they use fantastic quality herbs and ingredients, and you can just tell from the smell as well. They are really great quality. And to include these little extras is really sweet as well. And then some work to do yourself with full instructions. Obviously a lot of it can be used however you like, but it's nice, especially if there's anyone buying this that is just getting into the craft, it's nice to have something to try out. And they've included near enough everything you need in order to do that as well. So I am going to say that I will try another one of these for sure, because I want to see where they're going with this. I think it might be a monthly subscription box, so I'll be interested to see what they're going to do when it is not themed around a Sabbath, and see what other kind of themes they come up with. I highly recommend their store anyway. If you are in the UK especially, definitely look up the Village Witch for supplies, because they can also get you things that are typically quite expensive and require you to go elsewhere, sort of to the United States and these, because they do hoodoo supplies as well. So they do have things like Palo Santo, and they do have things that are harder to get sometimes in physical stores, like High John root and various resins and things. I can't think off the top of my head what I've seen on their website, but I know they do things that are harder to get as well, and again for fairly reasonable prices considering. But yeah, I recommend them. If you have the money for it as well, I would definitely try one of their boxes, because I am more than pleased with what has turned up here, and I'm really excited to get using it. So yes, the Village Witch, 10 out of 10 from me. Thanks for watching guys, I'll see you soon.